Will dies. In the summer of 1912, Archie went to Visco. The term is usually used called Visco. His dark hair was long and straight now. His skin was dark from the sun. To the people in Visco, Archie looked half Indian and half white. Around his teen, Archie started telling a story about his past. His mother was an Apache Indian and his father was from Scotland. He was born in Mexico and grew up in the American Southwest. He told one man that his father was a Texan Ranger. He and his family traveled with Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. He went to school in England while the show toured in Europe. Of course, these were all lies, but Archie told them for years. Sometimes he added to them. For example, his father was killed. Archie shot his father's killer and ran away to Canada. Archie was still married to Angel, but he met another woman in Visco. Mary Girard was a Metis woman. The Metis were half Ojibwa and half French. She agreed to go trapping with him that winter. Archie was lucky to have Mary with me. He was too a very good trapper. He sometimes forgot where his traps were. Mary helped him a lot and they had a successful trapping season. Marchie had another job too as a ranger. He had to protect the forest in the area. Archie continued to watch everything around him and to make notes in his book. Do you think that I can write? They asked a friend sitting on a fire one night. In fact, Archie wrote all the time, but he really wanted to write books. But there was another side to Archie in Visco. He still had time for trouble. He shot at people in the street. He even threw knives and tries. Once after his return from a trip into the woods, Archie destroyed part of an office. The police were looking for him, and Mary and Archie had to hide in woods. Archie left Mary that winter. No one knows exactly why. She was carrying a baby. Did Archie run because of this? Some old friends have said that Archie did not know about the child. We can't know, but one thing is sure. He never saw Mary again. It was years after the start of the First World War, and many Canadians wanted to fight for Britain. Archie traveled for 4 months, going more than 1,500 kilometers. He went into Digby, Nova Scotia, and he joined the Canadian Army on May 6. He gave his real name Archibald Knight, but they told many lies too. In June, Archie sailed for England as a sailor. When he arrived, he left the army 2 weeks. He wanted to visit his two aunts in Wasting. He did not tell the army what they was doing. Archie was in trouble again.